Hey guys, today I'm going to be presenting my Banish fish deck. Uh, and this is Dimensional Fissure build. This is a great card. It needs to be ran. I don't see hardly anybody using it online. I've seen all the Banish fish decks from 2011 till today, and there's only like one guy that runs this, and it just needs to be ran at 3. We're going to talk more about this shortly. Bear with me, but the whole deck intimidates everyone with Dimensional Fissure. Okay, we're going to start off with 3 Sky Star Rays. And what you're going to do with this is you're going to attack directly, and you're going to banish this card at the end of the battle phase. After that, you're going to come back again. You're going to keep pecking your opponent. The way the traps and the spells are lined up, it's going to piss your opponent off, and that's what this deck is meant to do. It's meant to piss people off. So keep that in mind when you watch it. This should be run at 3. Don't run it at 2, people. Please run it at 3. The next 3 cards we're going to be running is Air Orca. And Air Orca is your main card. This is the one you need to be running. It basically you banish this card and a card in your hand, and you get to destroy a card. But with Dimensional Fissure, it's banished anyway. So this plays out so perfectly, it needs to be ran at 3. Please don't run it 2. I beg of you, don't do it. Next, we're running 2 Fly Fang, and this is just a personal choice of mine. I like it. I run it at 2. It can be great with opening hands. You know, our opponent will immediately bait this out with the Solums, and you let them go ahead and get their crap out of the way. You let them set a Marshmallow down or a Spirit Reaper, and you got piercing damage. And this is where this kind of plays off. It's a 16 beater, and I know that does not sound like much, but that comes in handy later on in life. Okay. I'm running 2 copies of Big Jaws. This really should be Penguin Soldier if you want to run it, because Penguin Soldier just trolls and it kicks ass. But if you're not running Penguin Soldier, run Big Jaws, and you can use this just for Air Orca, or you can use this just for the banish part. But you attack, you banish. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's how it's played. But this is a great card. It's an 18-beat stick. Play it. The next card we're going to be playing is 3 Winged Tortoises. Dimensional Fissure is going to mess with this card, but really all you're going to be doing is summoning it from the hand, and it's going to come out either in defense or attack. It's however you need to. If you need to save your life, go to defense. Shark Stickers is a great recommended card. I'm going to show you in just a minute, and it's going to make quick exceeds later on. This needs to be run at 3. Please don't run this at 2. Please don't run this at 1. And please, if you're running this deck, do not run none of this. If you're not running this deck, if you're running this deck and you're not running Winged Tortoise, please just exit. Just quit the game. It does not need to be done. Because what I'm trying to teach you is the fundamentals of the deck, and you know, you learn the fundamentals, you win. That's how it's gone. You know. Okay, we're running 3 Shark Stickers, and this is pretty much the Black Wings. This is pretty much Bora of the deck, and it can't be used synchro. material monster, but it can make great exceeds. All exceeds in this deck are level 3s, but this needs to be ran at 3. Don't run it 2, and please don't run it 1, okay? You'll get trolled, alright? The next, we're running 3 Deep Sea Diva. Diva, Diva! And what Diva's going to do is Diva's going to bring you out Contaster by getting Sky Star Ray or Orca. And this is just a great card for Gotcha Gotcha if you have one. If not, don't worry about it. I don't even like Gotcha Gotcha, so have fun. Our last monster of the deck, and this is just a personal choice of mine, but it wins games for me. Spearfish Soldier. So he gets 100 attack for each banished monster, pretty much. In Dimensional Fissure, it's not hard to pull this guy out, you know? Alright. Now this is what the deck revolves around. Dimensional Fissure, okay? You need to run 3. Remember what we talked about. And why this is a great card. You get 2 on the field. You get 1 on the field, your opponent's going to immediately at MST. But he's going to run out of those cards sooner or later. You get 2 on the field, your opponent just quits out. It shuts the deck down, it gets over Necro Valley, and it's just something you need to be running. I've seen a lot of decks from 2011 to 2013, the Banish Fish, and only one guy is running this. That's sad. It's sad. Please run this. Alright. Next, run 2-Potter Duality. This is not going to work in your favor if you just banished your fish, but this will play out some great cards for you. You need to get that Arrow Worker. You need to get that Sky Star Ray. You need to get you a trap to save your life. This is what you need. 2 MSTs, Staples, 1 Heavy, 1 Dark Hole, and 1 Fishing Kicks. And I'm not running the other Banish Fish spells because they were dead draws to me. And Fishing Kicks is great because Dimensional Fissure's on the field, so we can immediately just get rid of those annoying cards. I personally hate the Fire Kings. They piss me off. I hate them. So Fishing Kicks is a kind of a great card, and you're not going to see this card till later in the game. I don't know why. It always comes out like that. But this will help you out. I promise you. Okay. Now our traps are a little unique, but our main goal in the traps is to banish our cards. So we're running 2 Bottomless, and you need it. Trust me. This is going to stop your opponent in the tracks. 2 Mirror Forces. You need it. Don't think 1's going to cut it. Please don't run 1. You're lucky enough to have this in this format. Please run 2. Run 2 Dimensional Prisoners. This is going to help you out in the long run. Please run it. And we're running 2 Dark Bribes. This is going to protect your Dimensional Fissure. It's going to protect you, period, and you need to run it. Okay? If you're running a deck and you're not running Dark Bride, please reconsider. This is really a great card. I like it. That's all I got to say. If your opponent gets a free draw off this, so be it. As long as you stop something that was crucial. Okay, now, this next 2 cards I'm going to show you are really the essentials of the deck. You need to be running this. Take notes. It's called Fish Rain. Fish Rain, your Arrow Orca, your Sky Star Ray, they're gone. Guess what? Fish Rain comes out, you get an Arrow Orca back to the field. You get a Sky Star Ray back to the field. And you just get to go trolling again. and you have fun. The next turn, you're going to have 2 new cards come right back out just to have fun. So this needs to be ran. I don't see a lot of people playing it. As the only people I see playing it play 1. Just run it. It adds very consistency. It needs to be ran. Okay. Now, I don't have Catastor for the extra deck, but I will show you what I do have. Run 2 Leviathans, 2 Leviers. Levier is going to win you the game later on in life. If you're wondering, hey Matt, how do I get my Banish fish, the ones that are gone, how do I get them back from Fissure? Guess what? Levier. Levier is going to help you out, okay? It's just going to help you out. Two sharks, and this is just going to be great burn damage. I'm not even for burn damage, but this plays out so frequently. As many cards your opponent is, see, the whole purpose of Arrow Orca is to troll your opponent. Get a strong monster out, troll them, get gone. Well, guess what? Time adds up, and this is where the final burn comes in handy. And if that doesn't help, go for the 19 to face, okay? Our last 2 cards, we're going to be running Zenemies. Please pick this up while they're on sale. They're like, I think, $1.99 Troll Toad, maybe. Please pick this up because they will hike it up later on in life. It needs to be ran in every deck. It's great for stall. It's great for trolling. And I just like the card. Run it, please. Okay. I'm also running 1 Acid Golem just to kind of get over some of the heavy beat sticks. It needs to be ran. For the Synchros, using 1 Miss Worm, 1 Stardust, 1 Gravity Warrior, and temporarily, this is my proxy for Catastor. So, you see me playing this is what I'm using, Catastor. Catastor, it's a really expensive card, but it plays out so well. That's my deck, guys. I hope you like it. If you decide to nat deck it, please show some love, give a comment, subscribe, hit the like button, hit the dislike button. Go right ahead. And another thing. This game, it's very expensive, and if you're going to be playing this, just remember to have fun. That's the main thing you need to do. Don't take this game seriously. Most of the players are like 20 years old, 30 years old, and just remember to be safe at the tournaments. Alright, kids? Alright, bye.